Ooh, hello everybody. Hello. Welcome to tonight's Style It Live with myself, Jo, from Kings Road, and also
Debbie. Hello.
Wow, so we have decided to re-inject some of the fun and games. Anyone who used to watch our lives before Christmas would know that we sometimes would do interactive fun things. And so we thought, actually, let's try and bring it back tonight. So we've brought in two things. So a new style of raffle and a little quiz to get your brains ticking as we go through the presentation of tonight's collections, which I will tell you right now are Ozai and Coop and Lurdes Bergada. Primarily their second drop. We might have introduced a few bits from first drop, but all the new pieces have just arrived from Lurdes Bergada. So two of our very most popular brands. And some elements work together and some bits are standalone, but we think it's all going to be very nice together.
It is. Jules says, good evening, lovely ladies.
Good evening,
Hi, Jules. Where are you tonight, Jules? And what have you got in your hand? What glass have you got tonight? Meg says, evening, girls.
Evening, Meg.
Evening. The giggles have started. Oh, dear.
What are they saying?
Just evening, girls, so far.
Cup of chai, gin and tonic.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
No, we're very excited. So we're just going to give it a couple of minutes before we explain the rules of the game. I don't know if anybody read the notes on the description before the live started. If you hadn't, this is going to be a phone-in game to play tonight. Woo!
Oh, Meg's on pink fizz.
Oh, pink fizz.
Oh,
yeah. Don't drink it too fast because you're going to need to be switched on.
You got to be on the game.
Ready for action. So, what else was I going to say? We've got the way this is going to work is we're going to tell you a word to look out for, and at some point during tonight's presentation, I'm going to say the word. If I say the word, the first person to ring the shop that I answer the phone to will be the winner of our special raffle. And the prizes tonight are going to be your choice of a pair of our fun summer sandals. So we've got these amazing sandals, which we've got a few different colours and a couple of different styles. They're just a great sort of alternative to bog standard sort of flip-flop type thing, but they're super comfy, easy to wear, they're light, they can throw in a suitcase. They're £29 each, and if you win I've got one of the pairs on tonight, if you win our little fun game, you'll be able to choose one pair of your choice of these sandals. We're also going to do a little quiz. And what we'd encourage is that you just, if you know, just type it in the comments or just feel free to explore your ideas with us. Shall I announce what the quiz question is?
I think we should do the quiz first, yeah.
Okay. So the quiz question, which is just for fun, interactive, we might give out another pair of sandals if somebody gets it
super quick
or something like that. Is so tonight one of the brands we're presenting is Lurdes Bergada. Now, if you follow Lurdes Bergada on Instagram or look them up, you will see often Singman Gokala and Lurdes Bergada, a combination of names, two names. What we want to know as tonight's quiz is what's the relationship between Lurdes Bergada and Singman Gokala? So we'll leave that one with you. Just type in the comments what you think it is. Debbie will read out if anything comes through, and we'll discuss that as we go on with tonight. So what is the relationship between Lurdes Bergada and Singman Gokala? And our phone-in quiz, if you hear the word bonkers,
which is what it's been in here this afternoon, as Jane Stanley, who's just come on and said hello, she will know it was bonkers in here this afternoon.
That wasn't the one. Don't read
No, that wasn't the one. No, we're not going to say it anymore.
But yes, we were looking for a word for tonight, and that was what popped into our head after the last hour in the store. So if you hear us mention the special magic keyword at any point later on through the presentation, ring us on the shop phone, which I'll call out in case you don't have it, 01908 585 587. And the first person to get through that I answer will be the winner of one of our lovely pairs of sandals.
I'll give you another little look at all the colours. So you can choose whatever colour you like.
So I was just going to say that the raffle prize giving is only for live participants. This, if you are watching on replay, I'm sorry, but we can't obviously go back and look at all of the suggestions and things like that. This will be an on the night for all the live participants special giveaway. So that's your incentive for coming back live next week if you're watching this.
Joe says hi, as in Auntie Joe. Auntie Joe, you're not allowed to play this game because you'll know the answer.
You don't get to. You don't get to join in.
Sorry.
No, we're not. We don't mean to be mean, but you might have insider information.
Yeah.
So we've got a few people on. Shall we get on with tonight's presentation?
Yes.
Yes. Excellent.
Let's go.
Right. So we are going to start with the Ozai. Love this collection. It's always bringing novelty, new design, and sort of inspiration every single season. So we find things like their dresses are always beautifully cut, so they've got lots of shaping in them. They create a really flattering silhouette. They give you shape, but they skim away from the body, fall nicely, and then coming in at the bottom again just to narrow the silhouette. And this season's digital print with this sort of deep turquoise teal and a flash of lime, we just think is gorgeous. Really nice. It does, ladies, have pockets, which we know, is often a popular thing in a dress because it's not tight fitting at the body. You can put the pockets in there, and it's got the nice V-neck and the short sleeves. And this is actually a jersey fabric, so it's not a smart sort of solid fabric. It's got a little bit of stretch because so it looks really sort of silky, but it's actually got that t-shirty ease of wear. So I always forget to give the prices. That's $145.
Teamed with a lovely ornament necklace. And we also think these sandals will look very lovely.
Perfect. So.
Jane says, I like this dress, and then she's put in exclamation, in capital letters, pockets.
Pockets, yes, I know. Like, what do I do?
Oh dear.
So this is the other
Meg
dress.
has just said mother and daughter.
Ah, nice try, nice suggestion. But you're not right. Nice try though. This is the other dress, which also has pockets. Now, I'll show you it on the hanger. So it's a sleeveless dress. Now, this has a fixed woven front fabric, as opposed to the soft jersey. But it's got, I don't know if it's the same fabric. Actually, it might be the same fabric at the back. But solid black on the back. This is very light and breezy. So this, for me, is high summer, hot weather, when you just want something really light and cool to wear. Now I've teamed this up with a little knitted, or part knitted actually. It's part knitted on the front waistcoat, and then it's got this sort of fluid, tencel-y, drapey back.
Which can be worn with so many different things.
And it's just got the one single button fastening there. Yeah, and also has its own pockets. So,
fantastic.
It's very nice.
What are the prices on both of those, Jo?
Let's have a look for you. So this dress is $130, and the long waistcoat is $169. I think that's a linen knit, actually, blend on the front.
Let me come and zoom in.
So we've worked really hard in the last couple of days. All of the Ozai is all now online. So if you're looking at things and you see things you like, you can always pop onto the website. We don't do the interactive shopping thing that we used to anymore. We're just going to keep it really simple. But if there's anything you want to order, get your size, then feel free to pop onto the website and do that during, preferably after the show. Because you wouldn't want to miss a thing.
Or you can message us and say you want one of those put by, and we can put it by at the end of the show, can't we?
Yeah, we'll catch up with messages at the end of the show, which are the very best. So yeah, I'm loving the complementary aspects of the soft colours, the monochrome, but I'm also loving the really bright pop of colour. So this print we loved. We had something similar last summer from them, a digital print trouser, which was really, really gorgeous, and we did really well with it. This season is similar. We've got elasticated waist, just a very simple, lightweight trouser. Now this fabric isn't the jersey of the dress. This is more like the woven fabric of my dress, but very light, floaty. And in my opinion, I think this could be something that you could really dress up for an occasion.
Definitely, you can wear that to a wedding, or...
The top is a long top. You can wear it loose if that suits your figure, but also you can
make it look like a jumpsuit.
I'm not sure if I've done that very well. Like a jumpsuit sort of look by tucking in and blousing over. So that could look really nice. So again, you could put a pair of heels on, and that could take you to special occasions.
Jane says I like this too. I think you might have to come back for another trick, Jane.
The top is 119 and the lovely trousers are 140. So very, very nice. Now, what we have done with the collection as well is pulled in a couple of their little light tees. We often do their oversized tees because they're just like really casual and fun. But this season, with the ones that we've picked, they do work if you wanted to with the trousers, and we've got two to choose from. They're slightly different shapes and slightly different ideas. So this one has got a crinkle texture for all my girls who don't like ironing. It comes pre-crinkled, and you can leave it crinkled even after you've washed it, and that's £89. So that's the small. You can see it's just a big oversized slouchy tee. We've got a great selection of denim. Anyone who's been watching any of our previous videos will know we've got some amazing denim this season. So you can also do like a nice wide leg or barrow leg jean with a French tuck at the front, just to create some movement and angles. Would look really great.
And look how perfect that goes with it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And then this one.
Louise Malone says hi.
Oh, hi Louise. Yeah, nice to have you back on. And this one is still a boxy shape, but it's got the slim half-length sleeve, so just slightly cleaner, but it just works really nicely again as a shape, and will look great with the trousers, or as we say, you can do white linens and denim, and that one is £80. So that's that part of the collection, and I'm just going to bring in one piece of Lurdes Bergada now because it does work so well in with all the colours, and we did show this briefly on our first Lurdes Bergada presentation, but this oversized poly knit, which is just a great piece. It's just a bit of fun. Again, you can just put a camisole, trousers underneath it, but if you were looking for something to work in as another alternative here, it works really nicely. In this colour, they call it yellow themselves. We're calling it a soft lime green. We love things like this. You know, if you've been in recently and we've worked with you on putting together some looks, we often have like a straight sort of jersey slip dress or something like that, so you can create a straight silhouette and then pop gauzy boxy knits over the top. That always works really well. It's quite flattering and helps you stay cool in the summer without feeling like massively overexposed in little strappy dresses. So that's that. Before I move on to the Lurdes Bergada, I've got one more piece of the Ozai, which is slightly more standalone. But if we've got some new viewers on, should we recap? I think we should, yeah. Okay. If you're new on, can you read the description that I wrote in the the caption before the video? If you can, it's got a special keyword in there and the shop phone number. The way the game works tonight is if at any point during the night I say the word, which is the title of a famous Dizzy Rascal track, which we were singing earlier. We're not going to sing it live. No, you don't want to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. If you don't know, somebody can type it in the comments for any newcomers, and I'm not going to say it out loud because it will get the phone ringing. So we're going to drop that word into conversation, likely. Yeah. Actually, I do at some point later on in the show, and the other thing is our little quiz that we've got. But when you hear that word, you need to ring the shop number, which is 01908 585587. Meg just said, please sing. No, Meg, you really don't want to hear that. It'd be traumatic. We were working really hard to get repeat viewers I don't really want
Don't
to
put everybody off.
We've got.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so the quiz is regarding Lurdes Bergada and Sigmund Kukala, which are the designers of the Lurdes Bergada collection. What is the relationship between those two names? We've already had one guess, which was incorrect. But have we had any other guesses in the comments? No,
that's
guesses.
all so far.
And what we have to ask is, if you are going to go off and try to Google and find this information, that you don't stop watching the video.
No, you can't be Googling and on another device where you're supposed to be watching.
And I've got all the people who are like, yeah, but I've got a ring, but I'm watching on my phone, and I can't watch on my phone and ring the shop when they say a special word.
Multitasking.
Oh dear. Now these are gorgeous. I absolutely love these. So again, a typical of Ozai. It's playing with mixed fabrics, paneling, sort of interesting shapes. We've got this lovely soft wide leg crop with a gauzy trim, flat on the front, side pockets, side zip, a little bit of elastic on the back, but otherwise a very clean shape. Very simple in this lovely soft taupe. And then there's a kimono style jacket in the same fabric, which also combines the two fabrics with the gauzy on the sleeve, wide sleeve there, and down the collar. And the belt,
I think there's a bit there, isn't there, at the front of the pocket?
Is it on the pockets?
I think.
Actually, yeah. Quite nice to show you. And then, yeah, soft.
So you can wear it open and loose and floaty, or tie it in with the belt.
Yeah.
Meg has done another guess: women's collection and men's collection.
That's interesting. Yeah, it's definitely the Sigmund Kukala is always connected with the brand. It's always seen as the brand name for the men's collection, and Lurdes Bergada is always seen as the brand name for the women's collection. But we need something else from you. There is a definite relationship between those two names. I'm just showing you how you can just put a nice piece of like a t-shirting in a soft light colour underneath there, if you want to just break it up, or you can keep it all tonal.
When we recapped on the raffle, did we recap what they would win?
I don't think
for the newcomers. I don't think we did.
This is your incentive. So we're not only doing fun and games for fun, but also you get to win a pair of these amazing summer sandals. They're really comfortable, actually.
Choose your colour.
They've got, although they're not really flat, so they've got a little bit of thickness to the sole. And then
a little bit of bounce in them.
A bit of bounce, softness under the foot. So they're actually really comfortable to wear. They're not just, what do they say? Carter bar?
Carter bar, yeah.
Yeah. You could actually probably walk about in those for some time. I don't know if you do a whole day in London. Maybe. I don't know. Probably, yeah.
Possibly, maybe not first time you wear them, but maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows?
I think that is all of the Ozai. So who's excited to see the latest drop of Lurdes Bergada?
And who's liking the Ozai? Any hearts or thumbs up? Or
yeah, let's have some interaction. Let's have some hearts and some thumbs up and some comments. What do you like so far?
Do you like the colours?
Anybody been in and seen the second delivery of Lurdes Bergada yet? I think, Meg, you were in the other day, so you've seen some of it. Trying to think. Jules, I think you might have been
Jules has been in today, I think, yeah.
Trying to think. Who else is on who might have been in, and seen? Well, it doesn't matter because we're going to show you now. Okay, so we've got a hero print in 2 colours. And I think I'm going to show you the dress first.
Meg says you need more from me.
Yes, we need more from you.
Yes.
We do need more. So there is a specific relationship between those two names So it's not just that the one's the name of the brand, the male part of the brand, and one's the name of the female. There's something more specific about the relationship between those people.
She also says she loves it, as in the new Lurdes Bergada collection.
Super cool. Okay, so how cool is this? We always love a high summer dress, and this season I'm really loving this monochrome scribble print. So this colour they're calling Bone, and it's an off-white with the black, and then you've got the black tapes on the shoulders.
Just zoom in on those.
Softly V-neck. Now, the shape, it's not mega tight, but it's not also like massive on the volume. It's just, again, one of those lovely body skimming silhouettes. It's quite simple. They've got lots of shaping, but it's quite subtle. So you have got structure in the panels around the skirt, and it does create a little bit of width and volume there, but it's very light, and actually it's quite gentle in its shaping, I would say. You also have a pocket there, again with some taping detail, which then comes loosely falling down from there, just as a little touch.
How much are they, Jo?
These are...
Also, another guest from Meg. She's on it tonight.
She wants those sandals.
Husband, wife or romantic partners?
Sorry, nice guess though, that's a good guess, but it is not correct. I just looked at the price and forgot to say it out loud. 179 the dress, and the black version, I'm going to say, often which you'll find with lots of Lurdes Bergada, because of the natural fabrics they use, when they say black, it isn't usually what I call a solid black. So
it's actually coming up a bit lighter when I'm showing you there. That's better.
Is that better?
Well, no.
So the pictures on the website probably looks a bit darker. So it's good, yeah. Well, it's a good excuse to come into the shop. So again here, this piece that I'm wearing, this lovely layering piece, would work really nicely, and imagine how dressy that could look if you were going to an event and you had a soft dress and then this lovely long fluid coat. That would be a great combination. We've also pulled out from first round of the collection these two really versatile little knits. So we spoke about the open knit of the big oversized piece. This little cardigan is a real good layering piece for over dresses, because it's nice proportions when you're layering up.
And this particular cardigan you can wear in two different ways.
Yes.
You wear it one way up and then turn it upside down and wear it the other way.
That's it. So you arrive at the pub with it on one way,
yeah.
You go home with it on the other way. Whether that's on purpose or not.
Just to trick people that they've actually had more to drink than they thought they had.
And then this style is, this would work over the dress just as well, but actually I think it would also look really good with the wide leg cropped pant. So again, we've got the same style in the bone and in the black.
And they've got the tape detail and the low pocket, which is a really nice little detail, isn't it?
Just it's 135 these are. I think it's just things like that, which are the little touches that kind of give its identity, points of difference. So these are full elastic waistbands. They're, depends on what size you take and how high on the waist you put them on. They're either sort of just above the ankle for most people, quite high up the leg for me. And we've got a really good little t-shirt shape. Now on the website you'll see only white available, because I've only got a picture of white. We also have it in what they would call black, which is actually again that soft anthracite, really.
Yeah.
And then we also have the same tee in the lovely denim blue, washed denim.
Louise Malone says, are they mother, Lurdes Bergada and son?
Yes, they are, Louise.
Well done.
Yeah, yeah. So Lurdes Bergada is actually the mother, the original designer, and Singman is her son. Yeah, so it's Singman that we deal with when we go over to Paris or Barcelona, and he's gorgeous, he's lovely. And I've never met, I don't know if Joe, when you went to Barcelona the first time, did you meet the mother, Lourdes?
We'll wait to hear. So well done, Louise.
Yeah, well done. So you'll have to get in contact with us afterwards to discuss us getting a pair of sandals out to you. If it's easier, you've got my number, haven't you? We can always do a WhatsApp and show you what they're like and talk through things and stuff.
And your size and everything.
Post up to you. So just to quickly talk about the little t-shirt. So the design of this is, it's like a little ribbed fabric. It's got a lot of stretch in it. It's very soft. Typical with all the seam details. Nice little short sleeve, just comes over the top of the arms, and a round neck. They're £79.
Jo says yes, we met her both times. She's lovely.
Yeah, I thought you'd met her. Again, what we love about Lurdes t-shirts is the proportions and the little points of detail with the asymmetrical hemline, which work really well with their little crop pants and things like that. It would work well underneath all of the jackets and cardigans. The next part of the collection that I was going to show you is this really lovely super light fabric. I've got a feeling it's like a tencel or lyocell mix. Almost feels like silk. It's really gorgeous and really light. So again, because this is second delivery, this is aimed for high summer. So light, cool fabrics. Again, really nicely cut. So soft barrel leg shape with a lovely curved pocket, seaming down there and across the leg. Very flattering shape. Pockets on the back. And it's got almost this lovely, again, this washed colour. So it's not black as they call it.
It's definitely more anthracite, really, isn't it?
And I want to show you this little shape on. So this is really cool. Again, I think on the website I've only got a good picture of it in the blue, not in the grey / what they call it, black colour. But you can put a whole toning outfit together, which would look really classy and understated.
What are the prices on the trousers and the little jacket? And the t-shirt? I don't know if we did the t-shirt.
I
think you might have done.
£149 for little soft trousers. And the jacket / blouse / top is £105. Would anybody like me to put this on so you can see the shapes? Just asking.
Thumbs up, or if there's anything else you want to see on, just let us know. And Jo will do her Mr. Ben act and go and hide in the fitting room.
I'm feeling very comfortable in this little combination.
It's very nice.
Does anybody think I should have this combination introduced to my wardrobe? This feels like something I would wear a lot. Actually.
Definitely, yeah. Jules and Auntie Jo said yes, please. So I think that means to the Lurdes Bergada.
Okay.
Maybe put the little jacket on,
I think
like you had it over the dress earlier.
I'll show you it over the dress first while I've got that on.
Oh, don't look in that fitting room. I'm just going to hide. Move away from that fitting room.
Because this afternoon it's like complete chaos in there. Right, I'm going to put the jacket on. Right, so that's the little jacket, which I've just got open.
Nice.
So as an alternative, again, short jackets always look really good over a dress because the proportions hitting all the right places, and that's just really nice. Again, this would really dress it up. Of course, it does add that little sleeve, but it doesn't make you feel hot because it's a light natural fabric and very airy.
Are we loving that?
What do we think? I shall go back in and put the full combination on so you can see the trousers.
I'm just going to have a little...
I think they're gobsmacked. I think they're so blown away by
You're just stunned. I'm just going to have a little move along here, just to remind you what you could win.
Has Louise intimated any?
Louise said, "Oh, lovely, thank you." So,
what sort of colour do you think you might go for, Louise?
I'm zooming along them so you can have a proper look. Sarah Benjamin said, "Cute."
Does everybody know how? There's one more pair up for grabs. Does everybody else know how to be in with a chance of winning one pair of these lovely sandals for yourself?
If anybody doesn't know what the raffle situation is, just type it in the comments, and we will recap. Beautiful.
Or if you do know and want to share your information, feel free to type it in the comments for people who are watching who might have missed or not come on early. Same sandals back on.
Okay, Sarah says no, I was late. Can you tell it again, Ari, the raffle?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are we're playing silly buggers tonight, and we are that's a turn of phrase, isn't it? That's what I say about my kids.
Sorry, I'm losing it now.
So we were remembering all the fun and games we used to have when we used to do the lives before Christmas, and said we haven't done anything like that. So we're doing it slightly differently. We have a magic keyword, which you may have been able to see in the description box before you join the live. And then if I happen to say that magic keyword out loud, you get to ring the shop on 01908585587. And the first person to get through to us on the shop phone gets to choose a pair of these lovely sandals as tonight's prize. So the word, would anybody who's watching, if they remember what the word is, could they type it into the comments for me? So Sarah can see the word.
Louise says she'd like black, the square style, please. Do you mean this one, Louise? You can just put yes.
Yeah, and let us
in
know
the
your
comment
size.
and let us know your size.
To one side.
Louise has typed in the word, so... Oh, and Meg has.
Okay, so everybody knows the word.
I hope everybody's, like, really listening, though. And, you know...
Let's have a look at these trousers. Debbie, how amazing do these look?
They are gorgeous.
So these feel amazing. Again, you can see the leg shape is really nice. It's a very soft barrel, not too wide, not too narrow. I've got them pushed down on my hips slightly because being a tall girl, I just find that gives me the right length, whereas you can pull them up obviously into the waist a little bit more. So you've got these lovely pockets which sit beautifully down the side, and then again I put the large on in the t-shirt. Is it just small and large, this tee?
Yes, I think so.
So depending on how you like it, you can take a small, which would be a boxy cut on a small girl, but slightly neater and slightly shorter. Or if you want a slouchier look, take the large, and then you get a little bit of extra length and more volume. But it's not a skimpy cut like some of the t-shirts that can be very, very tight fitting. This one is really nicely cut, quite generous, I would say.
Yeah.
And so I've gone tonal, and I'm going to put the little jacket on. We've had a really good response to the Rindholtz today.
We have.
I say, at one point in the afternoon, but it was just like, it was Rindholtz a go-go, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
It seemed to just be
it was
the
just
right thing.
suddenly everybody, that's what they were looking for.
Yeah, so I think of it, it's just a lovely collection. So
which has also gone live on the website today, hasn't it?
Yeah, I actually need to put, there's a couple of bits of stock need to be added in where we've taken it off while people are trying on. But yes, so finally I've been working so hard. It's been absolutely bonkers trying to get all of the Rindholtz live. It's a big collection, there's so many combinations. Oh, the phone's
ringing! Who could that be?
No, it's a mobile number. How happy, how exciting. Kings Road, good afternoon, how may I help? Hello!
Who is it?
It's Jules!
Hello, Jules!
Oh, I myself in the background, that's really weird.
Well done!
Oh, that's fantastic. Brilliant. If you know what you want, let us know, or otherwise, have a little think about it and come back to us.
Oh, you've won a pair of these!
Oh, the sheep, there you go. And she knows your size. Oh. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, thank you for playing.
Well done, Jules.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put the phone down too because it's twisting my melon. Okay, bye. Hearing yourself in echo.
See, you have to listen carefully.
Get
in quick.
That was the second time I dropped it. Well, it's a new game.
You all missed it first time.
You have to watch it back and go, where did I miss it? When did she say it?
And it was when, well, I was going to say when it was, you went into the fitting room And I think we were both really trying not to laugh because you all missed it.
There was this big pause, wasn't there? Like anticipation.
You must try harder. Oh dear.
Redo me jewels. There you go. There you go.
Redo me jewels.
Oh dear, we have done
Oh, that's it. We've lost it. I mean, you're not going to win another pair when I say the word, but it was actually bonkers in here for the last hour, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's the way we like it, really.
Yeah.
But I've got like trying to text people, customers, and like I've got to say, don't forget to remind me to do this, this, and this. I just love this outfit.
It's so lovely.
I've just literally fallen in love with that little outfit. That's very me. So let me just show you before I just kind of go. That's not good.
Louise says this is fun. Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Louise.
That's what we hope it to be.
Well,
for
we
everybody.
realised the last couple of times it's a lot of me talking, which like hello,
Blah 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 blah.
And we missed all the interactive fun and games that we used to do. So if you like the fun and games, give us some hearts and thumbs up and lots of comments, because then it will let us know that you want us to keep going on with this sort of silly, crazy behaviour.
Absolute craziness.
You do realise I've got somebody helping me with editing these videos to help them go up to YouTube. And I do really feel sorry for you, Marta, that you have to sit through listening to me waffle on and be really ridiculously crazy on your Friday night.
Sarah says, I've never heard Twisted Melon expression before. What song's that from? You're twisting my melon, man.
Twisting my melon, man. You look so good at twisting my melon, man.
See, that's it. We're off now. You might
I wasn't going to sing Dizzy Rascal, but now I'm singing, I think it's Primal Scream. I'm not sure.
Oh, dear. I can't
EMF
think.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
It's some 90s, what do you call it? What was that big 90s music movement?
Bit rave, bit... what would you call it? I can't think.
Can't remember.
If anybody knows the answer to that, let us know.
Well, we'll make that next week's quiz.
Let's move on and see what the jacket looks like done
so
up.
That's the jacket done up. Okay,
That's
so I
so
put
lovely.
the tonal t-shirt underneath. It sort of it doesn't create so much contrast. It's very subtle and just, you know, it's actually quite elegant as a little look.
Grunge,
altogether.
Sarah said.
Grunge, yeah, maybe.
And Mega
grunge.
said Black Grape song.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It was that movement, and it wasn't indie. It was kind of, it's along those lines. Oh dear.
Happy Mondays tune.
Yeah,
That's
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jules got that one as well.
Oh.
She's quick on the phone, although not that quick because she missed it first time round. Oh dear.
I walked down the
Well done,
aisle
Jules.
to Primal Scream, which might give you a bit of a clue to my crazy taste in music. That's the other colourway. Back to it, Joe.
Back to your job.
Back to the job. Talking about your poor level of understanding of 90s music ranges. Not ranges, what's it called? Genres. So again, I've layered up the toning pieces, which, as you can imagine, looks just as nice in the blue as in the slate grey / black. But of course, you can contrast if you want to, create some different combinations. All of this will work together beautifully. Obviously, I haven't actually built that, layering it up properly, but you get the idea.
Quick question for everybody. What's your favourite out of these two brands? Is it Ozai NQ or Lurdes Bergada? Just type in the comments. You can put Ozai or LB if that's easier than trying to work out how to spell everything.
Yeah. I mean, they're quite different, really, but I thought as these are just two new deliveries, they'd look nice together, and certain elements cross over. I might put the
Sarah says bit of a tie for me. Meg says difficult.
yeah.
It is quite. What's going on next?
I just thought maybe I'd put this shape jacket on.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That looks like over the,
Louise says LB, Lurdes Bergada.
I actually quite like the idea of the soft colours together, the blue and the taupe, but I'm going to put this on to see
Jules says Ozai.
Nice. Have you had anything Ozai yet, Jules? Because I know you're good in like these turquoise.
I was going to
lines.
say, I could see Jules in that. Beautiful. Swishing around France in that.
So that's that little jacket, which is really nice. I think, you know, most of us like things worn loose and open. I can put the belt round just to see what that looks like. But for me, that's ease.
Nice. Do
Nice.
12.
You can see the side slit there.
Nice.
Sleeve
Jules
legs
said, oh
perfect.
yes. I think that means to this dress, Jules. Because you've won a pair of sandals that go perfectly. If you choose that colour, obviously.
They're £29. Did we mention that? For anybody who didn't catch that at the beginning, I mean, we are giving them away as a little freebie tonight, but oh my gosh, they're £29.
Amazing.
It may be worth having more than one pair. Okay.
Sarah says, love the blue dress in the front. Well, first she put love the blue dress in the drive, and then she put front, not drive. Auntie Jo says, Lurdes Bergada often, but do buy Ozai.
Yeah. Sort myself out.
Nice. Those colours look nice
The
together.
colours are nice together. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. I mean, for me, it's always with jackets just loose, but you know, sometimes it's nice to have the option.
Jules has got the green sandals, but bought the shorts Ozai t-shirt. This one?
This one?
This one?
Nice.
Nice.
Imagine that. Is there anything anybody wants to see that we haven't included, or should we have some suggestions for next week? I'm not sure. I mean, we've got so much new stock coming in all the time. There's always something to talk to you about. But there's a specific collection. I know we haven't shown the nail. We were supposed to do that at the beginning.
We were.
But we're probably a little bit...
Bit depleted maybe of
on that,
actual
maybe.
outfits. We could maybe mix
we
some
could maybe
Naya
mix some
in
stuff
with something
There's
else.
some great pieces which would work in with other collections.
I mean, we've still got Maria Bellantani, we've got Andam, we've got Narami.
Oh yeah. Oh, we've got loads.
So,
if there's anything you specifically want
anything
us to focus
you
on for next week that we haven't done a presentation on yet, by all means, let us know in the comments, or either when you see us in store or in the multiple channels of communication. Has anyone actually been onto my YouTube channel yet? As I've spoken about YouTube tonight.
Silence is gold. Oh dear. We're asking. I think we're asking too many questions. Or like typing away. Oh, I don't know which one to answer. Oh dear. Oh, Jules has. She said, yes,
good.
I have.
Oh, good. Because if I was a real YouTube presenter, I'd be going, like and subscribe to my channel. Like and subscribe. Click the button to like and subscribe. But I'm not.
Oh, Meg says, yes, I've subscribed.
Good. You do realise my eldest daughter finds this highly embarrassing. I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, Mum.
That's what parenting's all about. It's the opportunity to embarrass your children.
Jules would love to see some Maria Bellantani, please.
Yeah, I think
that might be a good one next week.
We've been waiting for the final parts of that delivery to come, and I think the last few bits have come in now, so we've got some great pieces to show on.
And I don't know whether anybody noticed there was something shiny in the sky today. I don't know if anybody knows what it was. Some like
What's
big
that thing?
big yellow shiny thing in the sky.
What was that? I left you without a coat this morning, and I nearly turned around to get one, and I was like, no,
I don't need one.
I'm going to trust this.
So it could be a good time for Maria Bellantani with that lovely yellow shiny thing in the sky.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lovely day tomorrow, I think. So door be open all day.
Yeah, it's market day.
And it's
here
market day tomorrow.
in Woburn Sands. It's always market day in Leighton Buzzard, but we have a community market here in Woburn Sands once a month. So we've got lots of artisan makers and foods. And
lovely
fruit and
foodie
veg
things.
And nice, treaty things and
Little crafty things. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
so
a
it's
nice,
usually-
like, buzzy atmosphere. It's nice.
So I think we'll wrap that up for tonight, and thank you so much.
You'll probably be pleased to get rid of us now, won't you? Oh, my craziness.
Let you get on with the rest of your life.
Like, oh dear.
Oh, we really enjoyed that.
That was great.
I think we got some thumbs up for fun and games again next week.
Who would like all the fun and games next week? Did you enjoy the raffle, phone raffle? Phone raffle, is that what we call it? Meg says bye, thank you.
Bye, Meg.
Bye, Meg. Thanks for watching.
So who have we got to follow up with? Louise, we know what she wants.
Louise and Jules. Yeah. So well done, both of you, for
lovely to have
your lovely pair of summer sandals.
Yeah,
lucky ladies.
Had you on, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and we look forward to sharing more goodies with you soon.
Bye.
Bye.